Today we are going to do point slope form. This is a very useful way of writing and finding linear equations because sometimes we don't know the intercepts. We just know one point and we know the rate, and this helps us write the equation. These are the 5 things we are going to do today. And so the first question is, what are intercepts? Intercepts are the points where the line cuts the axes. So if it cuts the y-axis, we call it the y-intercept. In this case, the y-intercept is 0, 8. And if it cuts the x-axis, then we call it the x-intercept. And the x-intercept is 6, 0. These are very, very useful. For those of you who are going to do business majors later, you're going to see how important this becomes for your math. So let's find the equation if the intercepts are given. You now have to train yourself to recognize that if there are zeros in the ordered pair, it's either the x-intercept or the y-intercept. So in this case, the two ordered pairs are 0, 6 and 8, 0. You're going to write them one below the other. And then you're going to start off with the formula and plug in, simplify, and make sure you reduce it to its lowest terms. And make sure you state the final m. m equals -3/4. Don't box this part, box the bottom. And then since b is already given as 0, 6, b is 6, the equation is -3/4 x plus 6. So the steps are similar. Find m, find b, and write the equation. The next, I want you to try this one. Pause the video and try it, and then play it again to see if you got it. I have written my ordered pairs. I have written my formula, solved it, simplified it, and made m is -3/2. b, as you can already tell, is equal to 6. So the answer is -3/2x plus 6. So we're also going to study what horizontal lines are. I know some of you are still confused. A horizontal line is where the sun sets on the horizon. So a horizontal line always has an equation where y will equal to some number. For example, y is equal to 4, or y is equal to -2. And the slope of a horizontal line is always 0. In math, 0 is a number. It means there is a number there, but it's nothing. So the slope of a horizontal line is 0. It is not no slope. No slope means there is no slope. 0 slope means there is a slope, and the value of the slope is 0. A vertical line is what goes from up to down, and the equation of a vertical line is always going to be x equal to some number. For example, x is equal to 4 or x is equal to -2, and the slope of a vertical line is undefined. That's because when you have a vertical line, the run is 0. You're not going to the left or the right, so the run is 0, which makes the slope undefined. The slope is not 0, it is undefined. And then we move on to what is the point slope form. So if m is the slope and x1, y1 is an ordered pair on the line, then the point slope is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So let's say if the slope of a line is 2 and 3, 2 is on the line, then the equation of the line is going to be y minus 2 equals 2 times x minus 3. And if I am asking you for the point slope form, you're going to leave it in this format. The only time you distribute and simplify the right side is if the m is equal to -1, 0, or 1. And so how do you graph using the point slope form? Let's say you have to graph the line that passes through 2, 4 and has a slope of -3. So you are going to first plot the given point. In this case it's 2, 4. So we're going to go 2, 4 right here. And then you're going to start moving, use the rise and the run. The rise is -3, so 1, 2, 3, and over 1, so that's my next ordered pair, and then 1, 2, 3 over 1, and a few on the other side as well. And that is enough for us to draw the line. Make sure when you're drawing the line you have, I'm doing my best here, it doesn't quite seem to be working. Okay, but then you make sure you label the line with the equation of the line. In this case it's going to be y minus 4 is equal to -3 times x minus 2. And that is it for today, and I'll see you in class. Goodbye.